make some really cool money to support the operation. And now, what's the story about Jay?
He's practically my junior brother. You see, he lose his father when he's small. And because their house is beside our own, he practically grew up in our house. Even when I go to start my own family, I always keep an eye on him. So that's how I know him.
Don't you think we want this man to enough?
Dayo, how's the transportation business happen?
Sister me is well, but he's still not making enough money to put food on the table.
That Danfo bus in Lagos, very tough. Everybody will harass you from your passenger to police to the tax force, they call them last man now.
Yes.
Everybody.
And every time you go home with a headache. You see, even when I'm sleeping like this, I can hear on. Wah, wah, wah.
You could end up in jail if you use a horn anyhow here.
That means everybody driving in Lagos will be living in jail if they drove here from private to commercial.
So, who is driving your bus then?
Sister me, I have to leave my job to come here. You know the bus is not my own. I drive it every day on hire for the owner and I give daily deliver and then I keep what is remaining.
Do you drive a bus as well?
Yes, I did, but I also did a few other things as well.
You want to work in a bank or oil company?
Or in telecommunications company. You see, that's where the big dream jobs are.
Betrayal is the only truth that sticks. Very nice words from Otto Miller, whose adaptation of his stage play we're about to see this evening, titled Fractures. Now, I'm always excited when it comes to stage plays, and I cannot wait to see this one because I know that it's going to really change a lot of views. My name is Enwa Elba, and welcome to Red Carpet Moments. Keep it locked on. Don't you go nowhere. It's about to get
I will do anything for love. I will do anything for love. I will do anything, just anything for love.
Really nice voice today.
You should see me step now. I'm telling you.
I'm great, thanks.
So you've just seen Fractures and you're really happy. Tell us about your experience.
Well, it was a great performance. I mean, I really like the Nigerian actors because they seem to do it with so much passion. Particularly the women, they just came to it. We have a word we say, sometimes it's hyperbole, it's over-exaggeration for effect, but I didn't feel like it was contrived. They really kind of put their whole hearts into it, and the ideas as a result came through very powerfully.
Is this your first stage play in Nigeria?
It's actually my second. I saw another one by another theater group, and I would say that they're pretty equivalent. I don't want to say surprised, but I'm happy to see the level of theater performance in Nigeria. It's very good.
That's to say you're going to see more.
I definitely will. I've only been in country about 6 months, so I'll have a chance to see some more.
Oh, boo! Yeah, man! Here we go. Wagwan, blood.
You guys just go with your suits and let's go. Let's no time.
Sorry, excuse me, please. Jide has something to tell everybody.
Oh, can't it wait? We haven't got time.
Sir, please, I have to say it right now. It's very important.
Wagwan, blood. You got cold in your feet?
I don't think I want to go on with this thing.
What?
You want to cancel the wedding?
Yeah, I want to cancel the contract.
Boom! Blood! Babylon done scatter Zion! Hey! So, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cause anyone any inconvenience.
No, there's no need to be sorry. I mean, all this was done for you. I was only trying to help. And if you think that you want to throw away your only chance and your money, it's your business.
Exactly. That's business. And he said that he's no longer interested. Abi?
It may be your business to throw away your own money, but where's my 1 brand?
Sir, you said it's 5.
1 brand?
No problem, no problem. My son, I'll pay you.
What one, blood? Me one refund, blood.
500. No problem. Abi?
Bless.
Hello, everyone.
Welcome, my dear.
What are you doing at home today?
Well, my Christmas break came early, so I decided to surprise you all.
Oh.
Why are you all so dressed up?
Axel.
Ask Jide.
Really? What's going on today? Oh my goodness, it's true. You really are getting married. Congratulations.
It was very interesting because it was talking about, let's say, a society issue which concerns some Nigerians in foreign countries. So it was very interesting to see it. And it actually reminded me of the book of Chimamanda Adichie, who talks also about this issue of Nigerians being abroad and sometimes being deported. So I don't want to spoil you if you haven't seen the play, so I won't say anything more. But it was a very good play, and I really suggest you to go ahead.
Yes, I was. Yes, I was there throughout the entire play. Yes.
So what was the experience like?
It was great. I think it was very funny. I thought it was very relevant to like a lot of issues with immigration, Nigeria, just at the current moment at the time. So yeah, it was very good play.
Is this your first stage play?
Yeah, this is my first stage play.
Tell us, how was it?
It was wow. Nice. I enjoyed myself. Naya, the ID, what's the
ID.
Yeah, ID.
And then Gideon Oki.
Gideon KK,
Patrick Dow.
yeah, all of them I enjoyed all. It was fun.
Who was your favorite character?
The other black guy, I don't know his name actually. The one with the Yoruba accent and all.
That's Patrick Dabo.
Yeah, Patrick, yeah. And Naya. Naya Beverly.
She keeps saying Naya. Naya, you have a peaceful fan.
Yeah, I love her.
Hey you beautiful people, it's your girl Osasi Godaro Ajibade and you are watching the Africa Movie Channel. Keep it locked.
You know my love for you makes me do crazy things, so just tell me exactly what you want. Done!
Yeah, I bet you say that to all the girls.
Sometimes, you know.
Jide, I've been thinking about us. And I was wondering what it would be like if we went to go and settle in Nigeria. I'm serious, Jide.
To marry you and then go settle in Nigeria. Settle down to what?
I've never been to Nigeria before.
Come on, Tuju. If you want to visit Nigeria, it's easy, it's simple. We might as well just do that after we settle down here.
Yeah, but Jide, what if we have to go? Would you still marry me?
Tuju, why would that question still arise? You still don't trust me?
No, Jide, don't say that. Look, it's just... I don't know, I'm just tired of my uncle doubting you all the time. He's the only father I have.
Okay, to marry you and go settle the night. If that's what you want, okay?
Yeah.
No! No! You have no idea what you're asking for, so Toju, let me paint the picture very clearly for you. Look, if you make me take you to Nigeria like this, you might as well have turned me into a pig with a gold ring on its snout.
But today I'm only thinking about us.
And what will you do for work when you get there?
Well, we could get jobs. I mean, you have your degree, so it can't be that bad.
You're like me, open your ear, open your eye, listen to what you're saying. If it wasn't that bad, I wouldn't be here myself. Look, babe, the struggle is real. Every day, you and different hustle. There's nothing funny or sexy or romantic about living in poverty.
So guys, meet the guy that's about to marry someone for green card. Is that what they call it?
That's what her uncle supposed him for. But I mean, he was just a lover. He just came, found a girl who caught his interest, and yeah. But also, yeah, those visa things, those paper things, they happen, they apply.
But what was it like differentiating Gideon from the character that you played on display?
Jide is possibly someone. Is definitely someone. 6 billion people on Earth. Find one and hide behind it. Pretty easy, I think.
That's not true. It's not pretty easy. Try it. If you stand in front of people, being an actor is not.
Just find someone. Find anything. Find someone. Find a character. Find anything. Just hide behind it.
What was it like the first time you went on stage?
That was 2010 on the same production. That was 2010. Yeah, the same thing. But I mean, on this run, we've changed a few things. That was my theater debut. It was cool to work with guys who are like, you look up to them all the time, and they have strong voices in theater. I just felt good to just hang around them, rub shoulders, learn something, steal something. Yeah.
But if she's so right, why can't she be a better wife to him? Why does she have to talk to him the way she does? Sometimes he comes home from work and I know he's tired. I know all he wanted was someone just to welcome him in a quiet voice. Why does she have to talk to him hard? I know when he's tired, or when he's hungry, or when he just wants a beer or his cigarettes. Why do I have to act now like I don't see all these things? Why do I have to add to his pain?
So true. But then he claims to love you. Then he's still willing and he's still ready to hurt you for the same love. And what kind of love is that anyways? I told you I'm here. And for as long as I'm here, I promise to love you till the end of time. So Jolake, believe me, I love you.
And I love you.
You bastard! You bastard!
I'm sorry.
Can you just go? Please just go.
Up there!
I'm sorry, sir. Mr. Khaled, I'm sorry.
I'm sorry! Get out of my way!
I'm sorry, sir. I'm sorry. You? I'm sorry, sir. I'm sorry, sir. Leave me alone. Don't touch her. It's my fault. Don't touch her.
So guys, I have with me the beautiful Beverly Naya. How are you doing this evening?
I'm good. I'm tired, exhausted, but happy. Yeah.
You don't look tired.
I don't. Oh, that's good. Because I am. I don't really know.
I'm surprised. You just finished the play. You're not sweating. You're not looking tired. I mean, what was the secret?
There's no secret. I guess I just tried to stay calm for the whole thing. We performed it twice today, so I'm definitely internally exhausted. I'm glad it's not showing.
Tell us about your role that you played in.
Toju is a young girl. She's just 22 years old. She's very naive. She doesn't know that much about life. She's only seen as much as her parents have allowed her to see. So that's affected, how she carries herself and her mentality and stuff. And she's just a naive, sweet girl. She has a genuine spirit, a genuine heart. And I think the audience, would understand how she is, when they watch it or when they see it,
Acting a movie and acting a play, how do you differentiate both? You don't want to come, you're on stage and then you make a mistake and you're like, cut.
I agree. When I took on this play, I was so nervous about that because, when it comes to film, you can just cut and then start again. But when it's theatre, you have to find a way to keep going. That's when improvisation, for example, comes in really handy. I think that, I started off with theatre And then once I graduated, I came to Nigeria and then I started doing films. This is my first theatre production in Nigeria. And I must say, like, it's just made me like really excited, you know, like I love theatre. I think it's amazing. You're able to express yourself exactly how you feel without being restricted, you know, to a frame. But yeah, I love both worlds regardless.
It's a beautiful play. I love plays. I love acting. So any realm of acting, stage, film, television, I'm there. I am a supporter and a fan of it all. So to actually see my colleagues, my friends on stage, it's a beautiful thing. It was a great story and beautiful acting.
I mean, you were not in Nigeria for a very long time. Have you had anyone come to you like, I'm going to pay for this, so, you know, I can get my papers? Just like what happened?
I've heard tons of different stories. Tons, but no one has actually come to me. No.
Who was your favorite character?
Oh my God, I love them all. No, I can't.
She knows her favorite, but you know what's happening? She's friends with everyone, so I just have to tell them the truth. Right. Am I right?
Yes, she's right. They're all my friends and they were all great.
When it comes to theatre in Nigeria, what would you say? Do you think that it has gone into his peak, or was he trying to get there?
Theatre theatre started in Africa, you know? And it's just us taking it in a different realm, actually having the building. But we've told stories for years, you know? So I will always be a supporter of that, and we're always growing. And wherever we are in the world, wherever actors are, performers are, we're always growing, we're always we're always doing better. And theatre in Nigeria, theatre in Africa will always continue to grow. And I'm always, like I said, I'm always going to be a supporter of that.
I gave everything I had for that girl. All for what? So this thing who calls himself a man can come and take her as if she's not nobody? Working in a sausage factory is not a preacher's job, Mr. Johnson, but I did it. I moved slabs of meat every day. I swam in blood and gore till I didn't know where my own blood stopped and the animals began. All for what? For us to get here? Even when I had nothing, I took from myself and gave to her. And so that what can happen? So some stupid thief who is only good at taking what does not belong to him can come around and take her? Is that what your law is telling me?
But Idris, you've done your part, and she's grown up now. What solution do you have to stop this guy? Are you going to marry her?
What? How dare you? That is so unfair. I've raised this girl up like any father would without the love of my heart. And this is what I get from you for that.
But what else do you want me to say? I've spoken to you like a man, giving you advice I'll give my own brother.
Then thank you, Brother Joseph. Let's check on him, Brother Joseph. I will see you around.
Idris! Idris! Well, even as he left, I knew things had just taken a turn for the worse. I saw in his eyes, in his gait, in the words he left hanging like blue smoke in the air in my office. It was like seeing a man about to cross in front of a speeding truck and having your voice completely fail you so that you're unable to call a warning to him. I prayed that I was wrong. But I knew, as a man who has seen the world, I knew enough to know that more would come. But what could I do to stop it? Nothing.
Well, it's a wonderful experience because naturally I like to impart knowledge, educate and inform people. In a way, it's the nature of what I do, you know, for a living, sharing my experiences with people in a way that would not make them, that would not mislead and misinform them. That's what it is.
I'm moving Dio and Jide to Mrs. Akpan's. I hope you're happy now.
Sends me the joy of kicking out their house.
And Toju is going to.
Toju is going nowhere.
What did you expect then? What do you want? See, I am sick and tired of your bullshit.
Don't go ballistic on me, woman. Don't go ballistic.
All this your nonsense has to stop. Do you hear me?
Hey, what are you going on about? You brought them here in the first place. It's all your fault.
Yeah, so now it is my fault. Okay, I have fixed it. I am moving them out. What more do you want?
I want my respect from you. This is my house. Toju is my responsibility. And I will decide what is good for her.
I am done having this conversation with you. What is done is done.
Well, I'm not done talking, woman. Each time I say something, you jump down my throat as if you lost something there. You are not always like this.
You were not always like this.
From day one, I said it. I said this boy's word is not good for her, but you will not believe me. You kept talking as if I don't ever want her to get married. You're forgetting how I labored to see her through the university just so that she could meet a different class of people from people around here.
Well, she has made her choice. Why can't you deal with it?
How can she make a choice? She's just a child.
No, she's not a child. She is not a child.
Okay, maybe I should have let her go out more. Maybe I should let her do that now.
Don't you think it's a little bit too late for that? Idris, she has made her choice. And she wants your blessings. She loves him. But she loves him. And she has made her choice. Give them your blessings.
Sir, I'm really sorry. I don't mean to cause anybody pain, but I'm really in love with Tojo. I would like to ask your permission to get married.
Oh, permission? It's usual to ask permission before taking.
Sir, please, we'd like to ask your blessing.
Get out of my house!
Idris, they're talking to you. Give them your blessing.
Hey, where do you think you're going?
Wait for me outside, I'm coming.
Jojo Lope, you are making a big mistake.
I will marry today, with or without your consent.
Let's talk about this.
There's nothing to talk about.
Look, I was just telling your aunt, Nika here, that maybe I should have allowed you to go out more. Maybe you can do that now. You know, expand your horizon, meet other men. What's the hurry?
What's the point of that? It's not going to change anything.
Can't you see that he's using you for a passport?
Yes, you said this before, and it didn't change anything.
Well, theatre depends on long run, so our intention is to put on a new play every 3 months for about 4 performances, so that people can enjoy theatre. If you miss the first one, you see the second one and tell your friends, and really enjoy Nigerian theatre.
So tell us about Fractures.
It's about a family who take in illegal immigrants in the UK in the Brexit era, and problems begin when the adoptive daughter of the family falls for one of the immigrants, and then parental control and worries and concerns for the daughter as well as the law around the corner because of illegal immigrants become an issue, and things just go crazy.
So talking about the law, are we going to see how they tackle this system? If you're an immigrant abroad, are we going to see how to tackle someone? Because I talking about the law from your own aspect, are we going to see them tackle it in this movie, in this stage play?
Well, yes, I mean, it won't be in a boring way, but you will see the dangers of illegal immigration, you will see the way the system works over there, and you'll also see how the use of the law in avoiding problems and also in resolving problems. But just enough to be entertaining. We don't want to bore you.
It was interesting. Theatre is always very challenging, but we work with very good people, and so they keep you on your toes. Producing the play with a very talented cast, I think it went as well as it could have gone.
So this is not your first time producing this play?
No, we actually did it in 2010. So this is a different director, and so it's a different interpretation. And so it was wonderful seeing our show, but reimagined.
I know Kenneth is such an amazing director.
Yeah.
So also tell us, I was at a press conference and you guys talked about having a play every quarter. So just give us a little something about the next play, you know.
The next one, well, don't want to give it away, but
is an original play, actually written by our executive producer, Ihane. It was a small project that he did, a film project, and so we're going to take that and adapt it for theatre.
Can't you see he's not right for her?
Then who is you?
I want my respect from you, woman.
You want something else from her and you're not going to get it.
Is this what this is all about? Is that what you think of me?
If it wasn't, then tell me. Why did you kiss her? Why?
Who is that?
Open up, immigration.
Oh my God. Her nephew arrived last night.
You take them there, but she was followed.
Open up this minute.
And then that's a minute.
Well then, where are you? Is this 201 Rodney Street?
Yes. Hey, what is this? You can't just be going around like that.
We got a tip from someone about a couple of illegal fellows.
There are no illegals here. Did you get to do?
No, nobody.
Hey everyone, it's me Beverly Naya and you are watching the African Movie Channel.
Hello everyone out there, my name is Gideon Okeke aka Ogidi Gada. From wherever you're watching, you're on to the Africa Movie Channel. Keep it locked right here.
How are you doing this evening?
I'm fine, I'm great.
So I've just seen the play and you did an amazing job. What was it like being so mean and being a father figure in this play?
It's about just understanding the character, just trying to figure out what the motive is, and then trying to understand that these are basic, almost basic human instincts that you can find anywhere, and find a source that you tap out of it from, and then you characterize yourself as such.
So when it comes to scripts, are there any secrets to keeping everything up there and not forgetting anything?
It's serious business. The secret there is seriousness, commitment. Most of us had our script with us till we went on stage. Most likely when we get home tonight, we still have to go through it. You, the audience, might have seen something that is perfect. Somehow the director will still be able to point to us, and some of us will even be able to see ourselves that okay, there are a few places where I can still touch up. So we sleep and wake with our scripts, and that's the secret.
All right, so for those people that haven't seen Fractures, just tell us about your role where you play in Fractures, and why did you come see Fractures? It's an amazing play, by the way.
Fractures, I played the role of Idris. Idris is the father, so to say, surrogate father of Teju. He's also married to Nike. They've been married for more than 20 years, they've not had a child. Teju happens to be the daughter of Nike's sister, so some kind of niece to Nike. But they live with her as if she's her children. She's gone through the university, she's got a degree. The essence of Idris' efforts to sending her to the university is so that she could live above, she could get away from the Peckham environment where they live in London, believing that if he sent her to school to study engineering, something that he thinks is guarantees solid and dependable income, she will be able to rise above that level and be able to maybe also pull them up along the line. But you see, fractures happen just like shit happens. One way or the other, there is some kind of incestuous relationship that's brewing between Idris and Teju. Nika has been abandoned as a wife. Some people can say Nika is not firm enough. And then two Nigerian immigrants came into the scene and they overspiced the script. And then, you just need to see it to believe what's going on there.
I have not stopped smiling since I came out from the theatre. Fractures is such an amazing play. If you haven't seen any play, you should come out and try to see one. In short, you'll be proud to be Nigerian. After everything I've seen today, like I always say, do not forget that as Sunday will be hitting your screens very soon, on the 30th of January. So guys, keep it a date with us. And if you have any questions, go follow us on all our social media platforms at AMC channels. My name is NY Oba. See you guys next time on Red Carpet Moments. Bye.